Hello! Welcome to my latest video. It has been forever since I have committed to a video online. I always feel like these videos start out a little bit like confession. Forgive me, Lush, for I have sinned. The truth of the matter is I have been super busy at work, which has stopped me doing videos. So I do apologise. If I had it my way, I would have 48 hours in a day, mandatory 4 days a week work and 3 days to blog and vlog for you guys. Now, a few exciting things that I feel like I need to bring up. Exciting for me, but hopefully exciting for you too. On Tuesday, I am going for a 2-day trip to Poole with the amazing Hannah from Lush, and I am living the dream. I am visiting Lush HQ, I am visiting the Lush factories, I am visiting and meeting the Lush kitchen team, I'm supposedly making products, I'm supposedly going to be on Periscope with Peter making Lush products, so that might be something you can look out for. So I don't quite know what to expect, but I will try and keep you in the loop as much as possible so you guys can enjoy the excitement that I am going to have. So one new feature I'm hopefully going to do, and I did say weeks ago that I would do a video every single week, and the last few weeks have just been a I'm hoping to do a Lush kitchen video every single Sunday, as well as hopefully other vlogs every single week whenever I can fit them in, just to give those who are considering buying from the Lush kitchen some idea of the products that are coming out. Now, this week is a week that so many Lush fans have been excited for. I can't say that I have, because I'm on a Lush kitchen ban and I have actually kept to my ban. I have not purchased anything from the Lush kitchen that has been out before. I lie. I have purchased 2 things from the Lush kitchen that have been out before, both of which weren't for me, so I still hold my ban there. So this week was exciting because it was a vote for week and people were able to, funnily enough, vote for the products that they want to see. I voted just because I felt like that kid on the outside of the playground that no one wants to play with, and felt like I wanted to get involved. So I'm going to talk you through the products that are coming out in the kitchen next week and hopefully give you an idea of what to buy. I have to say that despite being a regular buyer and perhaps being a little bit bored of these products because they have come out quite a lot, this menu this week is pretty impressive. So I'm going to stop babbling about stuff and go into what is coming out in the Lush kitchen this week. Okay, Monday starts out pretty impressive. The first product that is coming out on Monday is the Twilight Shower Gel. I think this is probably the undisputed favourite Lush shower gel ever. Not just my favourite, because you guys know what my favourite is, and if you don't, I don't like you. This, I think, is probably Lush's most popular shower gel, and I don't really know why this is not a regular product. I know they want to build excitement and they want to have products that come out that people just want to snatch and grab, but this product could be the best seller if it was a normal product in the shop. I advocate this product. I think everyone I've met advocates this product. I was at a blogging event last night and everyone I was with were so excited about the fact they had Twilight Shower Gel on offer. I feel a little bit of a Scrooge because I often join in conversations where people complain that this comes out so much, but there's a reason for it. It's amazing. This is lavender with a malty vanilla-y scent. If you are new to Lush, and this is exactly like me back in the day when I first got into Lush, and someone said to me, this is lavender. No, stop. Don't want to know, it's lavender. And this was based on the experiences of going around my grandma's house and smelling that really sort of old-fashioned lavender scent, which I have come to appreciate a little bit more now, but I was like, no, don't do lavender. Lavender's like an old person smell. Lavender just, no. This is like lavender has rocked up to a 2016 party with skinny jeans and a crop top and like punked sideways hair, and it's like, yo dude, I'm lavender. Basically, it's amazing. And I would say if you're put off by the fact that it is lavender, don't be. It is just amazing. You can't quite see from this bottle. I'm quite disappointed actually, but there is silver luster within the shower gel and it comes out this really gorgeous deep purple sort of colour. Wish we had like a smell camera. It's just so vanilla-y, but not even vanilla-y. It's more Tonka Absolute, so it's more of like a really rich, buttery vanilla-y smell with the lavender. And you can smell the lavender, it's definitely there, but it's just So good. The actual shower gel itself doesn't lather up that much. It's more like an oily sort of shower gel, but it leaves your skin so smooth and so soft. And it really is such an amazing shower gel. I always forget how much I love this until I take it in the shower and then I marry it all again. I mean, I feel quite greedy and I always go like, oh, Twilight Shower Gel again, you know, because not everyone's lucky enough to have 9 bottles like me. Buy it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Okay, also coming out Monday is Mrs. Whippy Bath Ballistic. Now I don't have one of those, so I'll just show you a picture from my blog. Wait, Jen, you have a blog? Now this product to look at is just amazing. You want to like lick the screen, you really do. It is so beautifully made. It does look exactly like the top of a Mrs. Whippy ice cream. I was about to say dust it with unicorns, but I don't quite know how that works. Mrs. Whippy shares its scent with the Yummy 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 range, which has just this year just seemed to have exploded onto the scene. There's so many products that have but this is a product that came out years and years and years ago and seems to be quite a popular one. I'm going to be honest and say that this is probably my least favourite product in that range. And the reason being is this. When I picture or when I envisage the really gorgeous sort of creamy strawberry scent with a hint of floral, like all of the Yummy 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 and the Yummy Mummy range tend to have, I find that Mrs. Whippy is just a little bit meh. And I use that word a lot, but it really is. When you put one in the bath, it tends to just dissolve. A lot of the time they do drop to the bottom of the bath and then they just leave a sort of cloudy, white, foamy layer on top of the bath. It doesn't really change the colour of the bath much. The smell's there, but it's not the strongest, especially if you're to compare it with like the Flutterby Bubble Bar that came out recently. It's one of those products that looks great, but isn't all that in the bath. On to Tuesday in the Lush kitchen. It's really weird to me because I remember back before it even came out full stop, and I remember just how much press this product got. How many people on Instagram, on my blog, on Facebook, on Twitter were just constantly rallying Lush to bring this product out. And then they bring it out and 2 weeks later it comes out again, a month later it comes out again, then it gets voted again, and it's just everywhere now. And it's so weird how easily available this product is, but how difficult it was to get 6 months ago. And that is of course the Avo Shower Gel. If you're unsure whether or not to get this, this is the perfect time right now. Hopefully the sun, which keeps disappearing behind the clouds and is making this video darker, will come out. Summer will be alive. British summer, so you have it for about a week. This product is the perfect product for summer weather. It is just crisp, sweet, citrusy. Ugh. So it has avocado in it, hence the name Avo Shower. It shares its scent obviously with Avo Bath. The key ingredient is lemongrass. Just a really strong citrusy lemongrass smell, but it does have that grassy element as well, so it's not strictly lemon. There's avocado in here, which is what makes it so moisturising. You can't smell the avocado. For those who love avocado, and it is my death row food, I say. If I had to have a last meal, if I was on death row for whatever reason, you know, like murdering somebody for stealing my Ponche shower gel, then my last meal really would be avocado, perhaps just on its own, with a little sprinkle of salt and some lemon. And you can't smell the avocado there because avocado doesn't have a very strong smell, but strangely you can smell that it's there, you just can't smell it. If that makes any sense. In terms of consistency, it's quite runny. It's just a really lovely, refreshing smell. And yet again, it does really make your skin nice and refreshed, rejuvenated. But Avo Shower is such a great product for spring and summer. You need to get some right now. It's definitely worth having. Okay, also on Tuesday, wow, Tuesday is such a great day. This is a fact, okay? This is not my opinion, this is a fact. The best bubble bar that Lush have ever done. That's not my opinion, that is fact, guys, okay? So we're not gonna argue that, there's no debate, because it is fact. Monkin Bubble Bar. I remember reading back my original review of this, and it made me realise how much of an amateur I was, because I rated this, I gave this a 4 out of 6. What was I thinking? Why was I allowed to say these things? And in a public domain where people could read them and actually believe I gave Monkin a 4 out of 6. I said it was an average bubble bar. That its scent was okay. I feel like I shamed myself. I feel like I shouldn't be respected in the Lush community. I gave Monkin Bubble Bar less than 27.5 out of 6. How my blog has developed as it has and how people actually still listen to what I have to say and think what I have to say is relevant is beyond me, because it shocks me. Absolutely incredible. You are so, you guys should be so glad that behind me, if I just grab it, I have this box, as some of you guys might recognise, and inside this box I have my army of Munkins. I have 15 Munkins, okay? Don't judge me. I love Monkin Bubble Bar. I don't know who makes the decisions in the Lush kitchen, whether it's, you know, Peter, Aaron, Colette, Sophie, Marius. Sorry if I forgot anyone's names. Whoever makes that decision that day to make Monkin Shower Gel or Monkin Body Lotion or Monkin Perfume, I'm gonna marry them based on that alone, and they will forever be that person on that pedestal that I will worship on a daily basis. I've just realised that actually saying I'm going to marry them is probably not much of a reward for them, and will probably put them off making it for life. I'll change it. I'll be your humble servant. If you make any of those 3 products for me, I will be your humble servant. I will serve you and serve you well. So Monkin Bubble Bar, what is it? It's raspberry and floral, and it's absolutely amazing. It's so unique. Now this might be a bit controversial, but this is something that I think me and April, as in Lush a lot, differ in terms of opinions, but you know, we're both old enough and mature enough to respect the fact that we have different opinions. Monkin Bubble Bar shares its scent with Egg Hunt Soap, which came out in the kitchen on Friday, which is amazing. And April says that it also shares its scent with Razzle Dazzle. I'm gonna say that it doesn't. It's very similar. We're agree to disagree, okay, April? We're not going to take this outside and have a scrap, but I don't think the Razzle Dazzle is identical. It does have similarities. They are both raspberry scented. Razzle Dazzle is perhaps slightly more berry-ish, where this is more sort of light raspberry with a nice sort of floral kick. We'll just agree to disagree, okay? But I'm right. Okay, on to Wednesday in the kitchen. I'm quite surprised that solid perfumes are as popular as they are. First one is Twilight Solid Perfume. I do love carrying solid perfumes around. Often I just give them lots of sniffs and appreciate the smell, but this one does straight away from the tin smell like Twilight. The good thing about this one is that there isn't that sort of waxy smell. Sometimes I find with solid perfumes is you can smell the wax that goes into making the base, and I think the Tonka Absolute in this really covers it up well. I find with solid perfumes that I just tend to stab a little bit behind the ears, and actually sometimes if I'm having a bad day and I really want to smell the perfume, I just, you know, pop a bit on my moustache just so I can go around smelling Twilight for as long as I want, or any other perfume that I feel like using. This is great to carry around and to use on your pulse points. But that is Twilight Solid Perfume. I haven't got much to say about it. If you love the Twilight smell, this smells like the Twilight bath bomb, and more like the shower gel than the bath bomb, but it still smells of Twilight. I keep one just because I'm a collector. Well, I don't know why I did that, because it's just, I'm a collector. You can see I'm a collector. Also coming out in the Lush kitchen on Wednesday is another all-time favourite bath bomb. It actually shocked me how much I love this. I do have a little collection of these, which is another reason why I won't be buying, aside from my Lush band. This is the Abominable Bath Bomb. And the one I've got is broken. So I know I'm a vegan and I'm supposedly good with animals, but I seem to have neglected this Abominable and it's lost its head. He's massive. Quite expensive. I believe they're $4.95, so one of the most expensive bath bombs. He is very, very heavy. He's mint and vanilla, and this is more of a straightforward sort of vanilla smell, not the yog-nog, burnt, buttery sort of vanilla smell that you get in like vanilla-y. This is more straight line vanilla, a sort of dry, dusty vanilla, a little bit like Stardust bath bomb that came out last Christmas. But it's mint and vanilla. In particular, it's peppermint, and I'm not a massive fan of mint scented products, but this one actually is really lovely. So in the bath water, it just explodes. It turns the water a lovely, relaxing, cooling blue colour, and you have this gorgeous like white foamy swirls all across the surface of the tub. Reminds me of like a gigantic Minto. It's mint, but it has that sort of creamy vanilla-y element. It's such a cooling bath bomb in the summer if it's a really hot day and you use one of these. it's going to really cool you down. On to Thursday. I feel like I've been talking for England. I probably have. I can't shut up. Thursday is 4th day of the week. I'm a teacher. I'm intelligent. Thursday, there are 3 products coming out. Very, very different products. First product that's coming out is Rose Jam Solid Perfume. Rose Jam's a weird scent for me. I love it to pieces, and when I use it I think, whoa, this is amazing, but it's never one that I really crave or really fancy. So Rose Jam, for those who've perhaps been living under a rock or who are just new to the Lush scene, Rose Jam is Lush's most popular rose family. And there are so many products. Again, please check out my blog, type in Rose Jam, look at any product underneath and see the millions of products that share this scent. Basically, Rose Jam is a strong, dusty, floral, decadent rose smell with an underlying lemon scent. The lemon scent gives it that uplifting sort of element to it that stops it being that really heavy rose smell. Again, this rose perfume or Rose Jam perfume smells exactly as you would expect Rose Jam to. This is probably one of the stronger solid perfumes I've had in my time. And again, this is great for a top up if you can't get yourself the liquid perfume. It's really strong. Again, put it on your pulse points and enjoy the perfume. I can't really say much about that really. The second of the 3 products to come out on Thursday is one that I am constantly changing my mind about. This is a scent family that I love. If someone said to me, Jen, name a scent that you love more than any other. If you could name a certain smell that you had to have in every product you ever use for the rest of your life, what would that scent be? I would straight away go lime. Lime, 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 with blackcurrant as my sort of second in command. But when we're talking about calicus, we're not getting into that argument, this just sounds perfect. Zingy, zesty, fruity lime scent. But the shower gel, I have a love-hate for this shower gel. Firstly, the colour. I remember when I had a really old bottle back from 2006, I think it was. I wasn't a Lush fan back then, but I managed to buy one on eBay when I first started collecting Lush. And it was a really gorgeous lime colour. And now this one here is just sort of, what is that? It doesn't look like a lime scented product. I'm so disappointed. I always say this to people, and people have asked me recently, you know, if I had to choose between Avo Shower and Calicus, what would I have? I would say I'd have Avo Shower, because Avo Shower smells exactly like Avo Bar. Not exactly, I take that back. I'm just throwing out statements that aren't even true. Calicus, from the bottle, straight away, yeah, it smells of Calicus. It smells like Calicus shower jelly, Calicus perfume, the Enchanter bath bomb. I would say Calavera bath bomb, but I haven't finished trying that yet. Kitchen, please. My only problem with this shower gel, and now I'm making it sound terrible because it's not terrible, it's still a really high rated product in my mind. I just find it has a really sort of strange tang to it in the shower. I think the problem is not the manufacturer of this product, because it does smell like you'd expect it to. Citrus smells tend to be very one-dimensional. If you have something like patchouli, it's very complex, and so there's always something going on when you smell patchouli. With lime, lime's very straight down the line. It's very straight down the line. It's either lime or it's not lime. And I think that's the problem with this shower gel, is that there's no sort of complexity, which means that when you don't smell the lime, you do get the sort of, just the stuff, the components that go into making the shower gel, you sort of get that. And that's a really deep explanation of a shower gel. But it's great. If you love Calicus and you haven't tried it and you're umming and ahhing, please do. I've heard great things about it. I do love this shower gel. I just feel that there's something missing. Final product to come out in the kitchen on Thursday is a product, again, I don't have. I would quite like to buy a couple, but I'm not allowed to, my ban. And this is, and I hope I pronounce it right, the Bomb Perignon Bath Bomb. To look at, this is very, very basic. There's not a lot going on. It's very like peachy sort of colour. It's not as big as the regular ones that you would expect, but it's so strong. It's supposed to represent, I suppose, champagne, you know, like champagne snow showers. Doesn't share its scent, just thought I'd put that out there. That sort of sparkling, fruity, luxurious experience, and it really does. In the water, it tends to leave the bath like a murky sort of pinky colour, very light pinky colour. Doesn't really do much, but the smell is so strong. It's so refreshing and uplifting. The main ingredients are tangerine oil and grapefruit oil, and you do just get that straight away, that really strong, zesty tangerine grapefruit smell. Not the best bath bomb in the world. It wouldn't win awards for what it does in the water. It's not an experimenter. And we're on to Friday, and the sun is shining so much in my face that the lighting is terrible, but you know, don't care. Oh no, it's got worse. I just can't trust British weather. Friday is such a great day in the kitchen. Whoa. Yeah, 2 products. 2 amazing products. The first one is Karma Shower Gel. Now, I absolutely love Karma. It's a product that I often overlook because I'm all wrapped up in new products that are coming out and new scents and so on. But Karma is just one of those products that is an established, all-round legend. I wasn't brought up in the 60s. I wasn't born in the 60s. But Karma is supposed to be this sort of hippie 60s smell. And talking to my mother, who was brought up in the 60s, she definitely agrees that it has that vibe. It is patchouli, it is just all-round gorgeousness, like a really nice, fruity, spicy sort of smell. What I love about the shower gel, and indeed the shower jelly behind, is that they have these extra components that you don't necessarily get from the bubble bars. So what I love about Karma shower gel is straight off the bat you can smell the lemongrass, you can smell the orange, you can smell the pine. There's a slight sort of dry, crisp but green pine smell underneath. Crisp pine. Sorry, what? You can smell the patchouli, it gives it that lovely sort of incensey, spicy element to it. I just absolutely love Karma. I think it's so underrated. This should be a regular shower gel. This would be such a big seller if it was a regular shower gel. It leaves you nice and smooth and soft and smelling amazing afterwards. It's definitely a spring summery smell, but it's a spring summery smell, the difference. It has so much vibrancy in its scent and its colour, and I love it. And if you're even thinking about getting Karma and you haven't made up your mind, do it. If you're going to buy any shower gel this week, I really think that Karma is the one you should get. I know Twilight's amazing, but Karma is going to be just the one you want to be with. Make this summer your Karma summer. See, now I've just sold it to myself and I want to go and try it in the shower. Just get it, all right? Just don't ask questions, just fling your money at Lush and buy it. And the last product to come out in the kitchen, and I have a little story I'm going to tell, and I might get told off by the Lush kitchen team if I meet them next week, and I say if because some of them might just feign illness that day so they don't have to meet the weirdo that is me. When this product first came out, you couldn't actually buy this product, and most established Lushies know what I'm talking about. So the product is called Error 404. To begin with, the only way you could get this product was that whenever you bought something from the Lush kitchen, or just bought something in general, you were able to put one of these into your basket if you knew where to look. So I used to put one in my basket every time I bought from the Lush kitchen. In the week that this first made an appearance, I happened to make an embarrassing 12 or 13 orders. I don't know why. So I got 12 and 13 free ones of these. That's my story. It wasn't actually funny, it was more tragic, but you know, there we go. This is amazing. I love this product so much. I love the design. It's so quirky and unique and so well put together, and this one kind of gives you a little bit of a clue about what to expect in the bath, because you don't end up with a big bath full of gold glitter. There is a lot of green, a really nice kind of turquoisey green in there that attends the bath, and it creates like golden swirls on the surface, and it's lovely. It's a really powdery floral smell, but a really nice, light, gentle floral smell. Not really like anything that Lush have brought out before. It's really non-offensive. It does remind me a little bit of baby powder. So there we have it, guys. There is next week's Lush kitchen menu. I hope that you've either made up your mind about what you're going to buy. I do hope that I haven't managed to convince people to buy everything or to overindulge. I hope you've enjoyed that and found it informative, found it interesting, found me not as annoying as I have found myself. So let me know what you guys are going to buy. It is a fantastic week in the kitchen. It's a fantastic week because firstly, there are so many amazing products, and if you just got into Lush, what a great time to start, what a great first menu to have. It's also great because as I'm on my ban and as I have millions of pretty much all of these products, I don't have to buy anything. I can eat this week. I can eat, I can drink, I might better get on a bus and go somewhere. Like have a what's that word? Social life, yeah. Might better have one of those this week. But then if I spend my money on food and buses and stuff, then what if next week's kitchen is really good? Yeah. Maybe I'll just eat for one day and then... No, just kidding. I'm not advocating you don't eat. You need to eat properly, you need to be healthy, all right? Hope you've enjoyed this. I will try my hardest to bring out a Lush kitchen video every Sunday. I hope you have a fantastic day off tomorrow, and if you're a teacher like myself, have a fantastic 2 weeks off, and I shall speak to you guys next week, and I'll keep you updated on my fantastic journey to Lush on Tuesday. The sun has stolen my thunder again. Just not dealing with you right now. Take care, guys. Bye.